What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And before I start off the episode, I want to give a shout out to my brother, the Black Heights YouTube channel. Check him out right there for all you talented African American men. You know, he's an MBA from Georgia Tech University, Antoine Wade. Great information for young black men about management, skill sets, IT. Listen, guys, he's the truth, right? I want all the brothers over there to go subscribe, hit the bell, and tell them that I sent you, because you guys spend too much time on BS content.
You stupid.
But this brother right here is the truth. Check him out, man. He's part of the Hall of Game here also. I wanna talk about a video that I listened to earlier today from the lead attorney, another brother from the Georgia area, although Antoine Wade's from Wisconsin, he went to Georgia Tech. And the lead attorney is a family lawyer. And the episode I'm dealing with is Derek Jackson's 3 Lessons to Learn. And it's I believe he's performing a live stream that he re-premiered on his channel. But at a certain point of the live stream, he starts talking about dealing with temptation. Now, I'll leave the link below. You can go and check it out for yourself, but it's an excellent broadcast and an excellent positions that he's putting forth here. And for all the black men out there that are broke, are middle class, and don't have a lot of money, or no one knows you have a lot of money, it's easy for us to get through the cracks. And I'm putting myself in there with you, right? Now, I make a pretty good amount of money, but, definitely, I wouldn't say no woman is like, trying to throw themselves at me from YouTube, at least not in the States. I think if I lived in the States, there'd be more temptations. But, I'm in Poland, right? So it's easy for me to save my money. It's easy for me not to be getting caught up in scandals. And nobody really knows me in Poland as far as a celebrity, all right? But what about you guys out there that people start knowing who you are, okay? My brother George Macon says that women always read the producer credits. And what that means, what does that mean? That means that women know if you're a successful man, women know if you're doing well. And it might not be women in general, but it's women in your ecosystem. And we need to differentiate between that, because obviously not every guy will be like Derek Jackson or LeBron James, because everybody knows them. But maybe in your sector, you're a medical doctor, you're an attorney, you're a business owner, you're a trucker. People in your community know that you're doing well. People that have access to you know that you're doing well. But what happens when you start making money as an African American man, where most black men don't make a whole lot of money, right? We do have some, but it's not very common. You live in a city where a lot of black men are not doing very well, right? Then how do you react when all of a sudden this beautiful woman is giving you access? Okay, let's take it a step further. What if you are in a relationship with a lady, you're married to her, you're not having sex, there's a house involved, there's children involved, and the relationship feels lifeless, and this woman makes you feel exciting again. He mentioned something like this also, right? But how do you respond? Do you pass the test? Even if you're not a guy that's going to get married, you have things to do. You're about the business. Can you say no to a beautiful woman who's in great shape, who's giving you the time of day? She's making herself accessible to you. We talk red pill here all the time, fellas. We talk about simping all the time, fellas. But can you say no? 99.99% of the time, the answer is no. The answer is no. It doesn't matter that you have everything to lose. You cannot say no. And it doesn't matter if you say no 95% of the time. The 5% of the time that you say yes is enough to lose everything. Don't believe me? Let's talk about Deshaun Watson. Now, Deshaun Watson is being accused of all of these very minor infractions, of taking advantage of women, grabbing their butt or something like that. All of them are coming out at the same time. Now, I think it's a conspiracy, but I won't comment on that, about how I feel about the Houston, Texas organization. Doesn't want to play there. But the thing about it is this. When you're a guy who has a lot to lose, you don't. In his situation, you're not sleeping with multiple women ever. See, that needs to be something we talk about in the manosphere from now on. If you have a lot of money, you do not need to be out here banging multiple chicks. The answer is no. If people know you, you have a lot of money, you are not banging multiple chicks. You're dealing with either one woman or you're dealing with no woman. Look at T.I. I'm telling you where it's going right now. Okay? You guys want to think that I'm crazy? Be like Deshaun Watson, because if you have money and people know about it and you're dealing with multiple women and it gets out, you're not in trouble. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you have something to lose, you better protect yourself right now. I'm letting you know, because what's going to be trending is these things. Now, I want to get back to the guys who want to get married, who want to have something like that. He mentions two things. If you want to be a married guy, look at your text messages in the last 2 years. See what's coming in, see what's going out. If you have messages from other women, stuff like that, you don't need to be married, okay? Look at your photo album. God knows I got an interesting one. If it's booty pictures and twerk videos, you don't need to be married. But I want to put a third thing on the table for guys who are not married or not. He's a family lawyer. I'm going to just deal with some issues on our own community. If you are a guy who has something to lose and you want to make sure 100% you want to keep it, if you're not dating anybody, Pornhub, X videos. I hope Dima doesn't put that on the screen.
Oh my God. Oh fuck. Bruh.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about. FAP sessions. Because guys, that's where we're going in the next 10 years in America. Okay? Women know that they can come out and say anything against you, say this, and it's your job to beat the allegation. First, the big guys get hit, then you. You're gonna have to be able to say no. If it's about the business, it's about the business. Kevin Samuels talked to him multiple times a week. And I'm sure he doesn't mind me sharing this. But do you know what Kevin Samuels does? He runs a clean system. You can't catch Kevin Samuels up in anything since his fame. No scandals. Wanna know why? It's about the business. 24 hours a day. Nothing is worth messing that up. Because people are always watching you. People are always watching me. If you're doing good, people are watching you. Nothing is worth risking the business, guys. Not any woman, not any threesomes, not any foursomes. It's just not worth it. I don't care how beautiful they are. If you're gonna be dealing with beautiful ones and you got a lot of money, you can be like, well, I'm not with them, I'm just messing with them. Okay. What you gonna do when all 5 of them can come out at one time and say this or that? Then what? It ain't gotta be true. If it's about the business, it's about the business. Take your ass to the Dominican Republic, Brazil, someplace else, Las Vegas, the Bunny Ranch. Okay? Do it where it's legal. Bring your ass back home. Have a good time. Back to business. That's it and that's all. If you're gonna do business in America, stick by the business, protect your brand, and don't make mistakes. Listen to me before it happens. Don't say I told you so, because I am telling you so. Well, guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.